Hello, everyone. I'm here discussing the week 4 discussion question, and in a personal opinion on the topic, I think that it might be one of the best approaches that people say, I can't fully understand something until I experience it, because it is really true for all human beings. And those who experience these things can then relate to the topics that are being discussed at hand. And I personally think that this is one of the best approaches, and I couldn't name an approach that might be better because in the human eye, like you don't fully understand something unless you experience it in life for yourself. And people say that they relate to things even though when they don't, they say they relate to it, but they really can't put it into experience. They say they relate to it because they might know the understanding of it, like they understand the circumstances or like the topic at hand, and they can relate to it personally. But they can't say that they put an experience to it or like a situation where it's happened to them. They can't put that to the conversation or the topic at hand. And in my opinion, I say that this might be one of the best approaches because it truly is something that like changes an individual. Like, say I'm having a conversation with my professor, and they say that, "Oh, I just got in a car accident," and I say, "Oh, I can relate to whatever situation happened after the car accident because me personally, I have been in a car accident before and have had to deal with the legality issues and everything like that." And that all comes with experience and experiencing the trauma or anything that's happened during that experience. And I think personally that, yeah, the approach to listening to others is, yes, relation and like understanding of whatever's being talked about. But when others say, oh, yeah, I can relate, like when someone's speaking to them and they really can't, then that someone is just trying to like agree with the conversation and continue the conversation. But when it comes to listening to others, if you actually have like had the experience happen to you and you have a full understanding, then yes, it really is in like true for all humans that you cannot fully understand unless you experience it. But if you experienced it and you can relate because of your experience, then I think it's one of the best approaches to listening because then I'm going to make a connection, and then that connection is going to lead to further conversation, and then even then that might even lead to more topics being discussed that might be a commonality between the two people in relation. And this is my discussion video for week 4.